Alright. Good evening, cadets. My name is Sergeant Crispy. And we are back, technically, with Portal 2. I did a stream of Overwatch a while ago, and that did not pan out in the slightest. But then I decided, hop on Portal 2, and now we're here. This is what we're doing now. If I sound far away from my microphone, that's because I am, because I bought a new one, but I forgot to buy a stand, so now it's just on a hook on my wall. That's nice. I don't know why I'm still stalling. Let's just get into it. Let's just hop right back into it, and let's watch me fail miserably and embarrass myself.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Alright. It feels like it's drowning me
Not
out.
bad. I forgot how good you are at this.
I feel like the
You
game's
should
drowning
pace
me out.
yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
I may lower volume because my mic is as loud as it'll get. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong and everything's perfectly fine.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Pretty discouraging if you ask me. I don't feel like doing it anymore. But Ching, it was a joke. Wait. No. This way. That's how it's done. I remember how this game works.
Well done. Here come the test results.
Going in for a speed run, baby!
You are a horrible person.
I know.
That's what it says. A horrible person.
Don't have
You
to tell
weren't
me.
even testing for that.
I know this for a fact. My friends tell me daily. You don't have to rub it in.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you.
It's very discouraging,
It's just a
actually.
data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
You know what, Gladys? You don't know anything. You're a robot. You can't enjoy the sanctity that is a fruit smoothie. And that is a life I do not want to live. Come on. Just staying up there. How does this chamber work again? Oh, yeah.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
You know, Gladys, you're a real big bully. Did everyone ever tell you that? Don't ask me, but I think she has some self-esteem issues. You didn't hear that from me, though. I don't know why I said don't ask me.
You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
But I don't got anything else to do. This is my life's purpose. not remember how this game works. Oh yeah. That's how this game works. Now I remember. I remember everything! I got it. Oh yeah, because I can't. How do you do? I feel like an imbecile. Oh yeah, then I just... Yeah. I was right.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Again, screw you. I was the speedrunner of the century when I did that. You know, I don't gotta take this from you, Gladipotamus. Because you're big and fat. You're a Gladipotamus. Ha! Got him.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Alright, maybe I should actually stop a moment and time it out. Oh! Ah! Also, I'm fairly certain with this microphone you can hear my keyboard clacks and mouse clicks, and for that I deeply apologize.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down.
And your thoughts aren't
We
real.
just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah. Very interesting, GLaDOS. Very interesting.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through
Alright, never mind. Okay, we're good.
the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Would you care to explain why there is a wing entirely made of glass? That seems very counterproductive and unnecessary. Yep. Yep. Look at that. I'm a genius.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers.
Are you?
So sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Alright. Come on, Q.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless?
You're talking about me.
That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
It's okay. I call that to myself all the time, you know. I can't speak the English language.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
Hey, look, it's pink.
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
Hey, look, she's gonna fizzle it again.
No, I fizzled that one too. Oh well, we have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Cool. Oh yeah. I forget how somebody... My memory will come back to me soon enough. And I will be Sergeant Crispy, world's best speedrunner. Alright, sweet child of mine. You're up first. Here comes Papa. Here comes disappointing life choices.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Yeah, we've all seen that. What happened? She fills the cube with like,
Oh, I think this one was about to say I love you.
yeah, but that in itself is also a lie because nobody really loves me. Self-deprecation is my only humor. My only source of humor in the
This
world.
next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Alright, I think I remember how this works.
Oh no. The turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
I saw something a while ago about like what that actually is in slow motion, and it's just a bunch of like random tap. It is words and sentences, but it's just like of no relation at all whatsoever. I don't know. I don't know, man. Well, you seem angry. Let's go, let's go. I'm ready to rumble. I'm ready for those sweet Easter eggs.
Hey, it's me! I'm okay!
Hey look, it's that
Now
guy.
I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal.
Is it now?
You broke it, didn't you?
Yep.
There. Try it now.
Really what happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was...
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight.
Thank you.
You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Big bird, right? Couldn't believe it either. And then...
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Alright, hold up a second. Now that that hashtag funny thing is over, just figure it out. Alright. First things first, I need you. Oh yeah, I remember, this chamber has a lot of back and forth. I mean, I suppose I could have actually... I suppose I could have just went to the portal. Wait, no. I have to go through this first. Never mind. I'm dumb. Okay, yeah, go on. You know you want to. Do that. Right now. Here. Or not. Okay, you suck. There we go.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
These fat jokes are getting old. Really gotta come up with some new material there, GLaDOS. It's running dry, especially when I make them myself all the time.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out.
Yeah, not
Yesterday
really,
I
actually.
saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Can I end this misery? Me not knowing how to speak the English language and me being an awkward little butt face. Here. There. There we go. You. Cool, cool. This is the one that has a lot of back and forth. I remember now! This is the one that I don't like. I thought I could be cool. Wasting everyone's time since 2001. Cool. Round 2. All that.
Well, you passed the test.
Thanks.
I didn't see the deer today.
Sucks to be you.
I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Is that another fat joke? That probably was awful with me that close to the mic at that volume. I'll stop that now.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface.
Really?
If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Aw. But I want to set my hair on fire. Okay, hello. Hi, I play games. Oh, stupid. Okay. Let's not do that again.
These bridges are made
Yeah,
from
yeah,
natural
natural
light
light,
that I pump
surface.
in from the surface.
Hair catching on
If
fire,
you rode
we
your
get
cheek
it.
on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
You can't tell me what to do, Mom! Wait. No, I have to go here first. Ah! I'm one step ahead of you. Hey, what's up? Billy Mays here with OxyClean. There. Will he make it? Of course he will, because they couldn't make the test impossible. That'd be unfair.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey.
Hell,
Speaking
funny
of
Easter egg
which,
till the
I was
end.
researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them?
It's gonna be me.
Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Ouch, that one stung me deep. Oh, that would really hurt. That hurt my feelings a lot, laddie.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of hair. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
That's rude.
Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Excuse me. I keep forgetting about these little scenes here.
Hey, up here.
Hey, look, it's
I
you.
found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird!
And at that, a meme was born for about 5
Okay,
minutes.
that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid.
Really?
Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here.
You do that.
Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Anyway. On a loop timer. Wait, why am I taking it over there? Because I need it over there. I was right. I was right. And then I was wrong. Then I was right again. That's way off. There we go. Well, that doesn't really
Well
matter.
done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Ha! You think you're bullying me and make it hurt my feelings, but you can't tell me anything that the kids haven't already told me.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're a liar. Well, I suppose I have gotten shot, so I guess I'm a big liar. Is that joke funny? Of course not. I'm probably gonna make it again? Of course I will. guys. Oh, I'm under heavy fire. Whoa, guys. Oh. Ow. 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 That was death. That was just straight death.
Activated.
Oh, guys. Roger. I'm under heavy fire. It's so loud. Hold up a second. I know that I'm too loud. Or this is too loud. Let me just drop that audio. Alright. I know, especially right there, that was too loud. Ah, burn. Oh yeah. Loading screen, so many friggin' loading screens.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
Yeah. Hold up. I remember this test.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment.
Cool.
What's important is it's a present.
How intriguing. Yeah, I should probably eat before I get into the streams.
That jumpsuit you're
Hungry,
wearing
man.
looks stupid. That's
Thanks.
not me talking. It's right here in your file.
Stupid was
On
actually
other
what
people,
I'm
that
going
looks
for,
fine.
actually.
But right here, a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
That's not a thing. Your insults crap. Your insults lose their punch because a medical degree in fashion is not a thing. It's not a thing. I forgot how I did this. Oh yeah, wait, do that. Whoa, breach, man. CIA, don't move. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
I'm going
Thank you,
through the
ma'am.
list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Oh, that's my older cousin, Bernard, and his wife, Sheila. Yeah, I'm funny, right?
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Steve Jobs and Bill Gates finally reuniting to one? You did it. It's funny because they scream.
There you are.
Is that morbid? I think that was a little morbid. That was probably a little morbid. Ah. Nobody. And everybody. There. Stop. Okay. I want him. I want him. Don't burn. I will save you, child. You were saved. Now. Guard. Guard him. Guard. Would you shut up, Gladys? You don't sing. You can't sing. You never could sing. Ah!
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
It's an award for most things done. Oh no, I can't think of any good jokes right now, man. I ain't on my A game. I'm tired, I'm hungry. Literally everything that could be wrong with a person is wrong with me. I'm paranoid.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise.
I
didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Why does he make me sad? You make me sad.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up.
Confetti!
Surprise.
Woo!
Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth.
And they were
So
right
I
to
very
do so.
seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
I don't know what that was. Probably offending some ethnicity. What am I doing again? Gotta do something. Haha! Catch me if you can, sucker! I can't remember what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I'm going up here. Yep. Are you permanent? No, of course not. Launch, my sweet. Okay, cool. Haha. Nope. Shoot. You can't get me, you can't get me. No. Let's take care of Shooty McGee over here first. Come on. There we go. Now, we can solve the puzzle. Woo! Victory!
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Or maybe you're just a bold-faced liar.
Hey, how's it going? I talked my way onto the old nanobot work crew.
Did you know?
They are really small, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more... What? Jerry, you can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Oh god, even back then it was this bad. How loud and obnoxious is it when I do
you know
that?
the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
And I'm fat, so that adds like an extra like 8 points. Alright. Alright. Portal's one of those games where you can't... in short bursts. Short little bite-sized bursts. So... thank you all for coming out and catch me live, and to those who see me after the fact, and I will catch you guys in whatever I make next. Hasta la vista.